15. You have 15 minutes.
Shukran Bwana Co-Chair. Would like to take this opportunity to thank. Okay, thank you. Would like to take this opportunity to thank our leaders for giving us this opportunity to be here this evening. My name is Bashir Hussein, the team leader of the Nubian community here today. I believe you're having a copy, so I don't need to go through the introduction part of it, as you all know the history of the Nubian community. However, I'll just go straight to our 5 pointers, which one of them is the historical injustices. As we all know, the Nubian community were given the 4,197 acres of land at Kibra by then British government, and it was gazetted in 1934. For all that time up to date, we're having issues with previous governments, but we'd like to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency former President Uhuru Kenyatta for giving us the 288 acres that is within Kibra out of the 4197. However, we are not contented to that. We are still pursuing our honorable rights through engagements with the previous governments up to date. We are yet to be given compensation of the rest of the acres. Why the historical justice? We believe as a community the issue of historic injustice, if it will be sorted out, it will give us an avenue of self-sustainability. Our great-grandparents were farmers, they were businessmen, and with those acreages, they were cultivating foods, they were rearing animals, but now we cannot do that, and we believe we are being just pushed. We understand the urbanization thing that has come in with the present government. However, we are proposing some issues, like in our bullets, the remaining 3,812 acres of the remaining land is not being talked about. We've waited since, because we were promised, take the 288, we are working on the rest of it. The Uhuru government went, now the Kenya Kwanza government has just come in, and we are yet to hear anything coming from that. So to us, it has brought a lot of issues to our neighbors that we welcomed in Kibra for those years. As you know, the Nubian community accommodated all the Kenyan tribes. Our great-grandfathers and up to us are people who are welcoming people. But up to now, we are having issues in terms of so many other things. So we believe through the settlement of the historic injustices, it will sort our issues. Being a minority community in Kenya, we want the Truth, Justice and Reconciliation report and the Dungulan Commission report to be implemented, because it gives us a leeway in some of our issues. Secondly, I'll go to the issue of representation of the electoral process. We are in an urban area whereby our numbers cannot give us seats. We are the only community here today that does not even have a chief in an area that we call home. We are in a position whereby all the political parties that are coming there does not even work with us. Our people are not anywhere. As we are speaking, we have non-representation anywhere, either the county government or any national assembly or anywhere. So we are pleading with this committee maybe to look at these issues so that at least it should not be at the national level only that we are looking at issues whenever conflict arises or dialogue issue, but we should move down to the latter. Number three, we are talking of the issue of inclusivity. Our community is only recognized during the electioneering period. The cycle of election is when the leaders come to our place. That's where they give a lot of promises, a lot of issues, but they are not implemented. So to us, we believe you cannot call for a national dialogue whereby a minority or a marginalized community cannot be listened, has no voice whereby to say his or her issues. So we are kindly requesting for inclusivity in all the issues that are working on. Number 4, it is very absurd that when we are talking of people with disabilities, we have them in our community, but they are not represented anywhere from the grassroots to the national positions. So it's an issue that we are looking at it, and we are pleading with this noble committee maybe to look at it generally. And lastly, we are talking of the issue of citizenship. Our elders were here for so long. I'm a 4th generation, and up to date we are having issues in terms of citizenship. There is no recognition. I understand there was some engagement from the previous parliament, and we were to be recognized, and unfortunately it has not happened. We don't know for various reasons. 2, this hinders our engagements. We can't find jobs because we are suffering. You don't have IDs. We are the only community maybe still being vetted. So our grown-ups, our young people cannot access some of the issues. So to me, I'll just leave it here, maybe to give a colleague to finish it off.
Thank you. Yes.
Kwa jina naitwa Abdul Aziz Ahmed Adam, na kama mlivyosikia hapo, sisi jamii ambayo tumeteseka, kwa kwetu hapa ni kama kumbukumbu, tunarudia hii mambo tu ya kurudia, lakini